In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to automatically email a report in Salesforce Lightning. Whether you are new to Salesforce or just looking to enhance your workflow efficiency, this quick guide will walk you through the steps to automate report emailing, saving you precious time and effort. First things first, you'll need to log into your Salesforce account. Make sure you have the necessary permissions to access and manage reports. Once you're logged in, head over to the app launcher. You can find the app launcher by clicking on the grid icon located in the upper left corner of your screen. In the search bar, simply type reports and select it from the list that appears. Now that you're in the reports section, it's time to choose the specific report you want to automate. Browse through your available reports and select the one you'd like to have emailed automatically. Once you've identified the report, look for the drop-down arrow next to the edit option on the toolbar. Click on this arrow to reveal additional options. In this drop-down menu, you'll find the subscribe option. Go ahead and click on subscribe. This is where you'll schedule your report emailing. In the edit subscription window that appears, you can configure the schedule to your liking. You have the flexibility to choose how frequently you want the report to be sent out. Options typically include daily, weekly, or monthly. Set the time and day that best fits your reporting needs, ensuring it matches your team's workflow. The next step is to select your email recipients. You can choose individuals or groups within your organization who need access to these insights. Make sure you double check the email addresses to ensure everyone who needs the report will receive it. Another important aspect of this setup is determining who will be running the report. In the Run Report As section, you'll select a user. This choice dictates the level of data access and permissions available in the report content. Be sure the selected user has the appropriate access rights to the data needed for the report. If your report needs to meet specific conditions before it's sent, you can add those now. This is optional, but useful for ensuring that only pertinent data is shared. For instance, you might only want the report to send if certain thresholds are reached. Finally, after configuring all these settings, review them to ensure everything is accurate. Once satisfied, click the Save button to activate your subscription. And there you have it, your report is now set up to be automatically emailed according to your specified schedule, keeping you and your team updated without the need for manual intervention. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more tutorials and tips on optimizing your Salesforce experience.